Hi, Nathan Tannenbaum in the Fox 5 Weather 24/7 Weather Center. Thank you for joining us as we get another Christmas Eve Santa tracking session underway. Thanks to our friends at NORAD, the North American Aerospace Defense Command down in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Check this out. Once again, they've given us access to their global network of cameras and radar data so we can show you the jolly old elf's progress as he pulls off another amazing 24-hour trip to chimneys around the world, dropping off toys, checking off names from the good list. Now, of course, Santa did take off hours ago from the North Pole, and we're showing you the replay right now as satellite and radar trackers picked up a signal that appeared to include a blinking red dot indicating Rudolph leading the team of reindeer fired up, ready to get the long journey underway. Now, we're going to be back in about a half an hour with an update on Santa's progress right here on Fox 5 Weather 24/7. Hi, Nathan Tannenbaum again in the Fox 5 Weather 24/7 Weather Center. Thanks for joining us as we continue tracking Santa on his incredible journey around the world. Now, check this out. According to our calculations, Santa ought to be entering North American airspace just about any minute now with a couple of F-16 fighter jet escorts to ensure his safety. But if you look at your watch, you know there's still a few hours to go before midnight here in the Pacific time zone, so Rudolph and the reindeer expected somewhere in the vicinity of the extreme eastern provinces of Canada. Now, you know, Santa's already visited places like the Great Wall of China, all across Europe before heading to this side of the planet. And when we get back together in the next half hour or so, we're going to show you how Santa took what you might think would be a detour towards outer space and why he'd head into orbit around the Earth when all the boys and girls down here are eagerly awaiting his arrival. Right here on Fox 5 Weather 24/7. Hello again, Nathan Tannenbaum in the Fox 5 Weather 24/7 Weather Center. Thank you again for joining us. We're still tracking Santa on his incredible journey around the world. Now, if you check your watch, it's about a half hour to midnight on the East Coast. So we're hoping all the young men and women back there are snug in their beds with those visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads. Now, we mentioned a while back that Santa actually headed toward outer space during the overnight hours. Why would he do that? So he could deliver toys to the astronauts aboard the International Space Station, of course. Now, the jolly old elf also never forgets the men and women serving in the military. He stops by aircraft carriers, wherever they may be, to make sure they get their presents. And we invite you to join us again in about an hour or so. That's what we'll be checking in with our friends at NORAD. They're helping us track Santa with you. We'll see how close he is to the West Coast right here on Fox 5. Hey, it's Nathan Tannenbaum still here in the Fox 5 Weather 24/7 Weather Center as we continue tracking Santa's journey around the world and, of course, headed right here to Las Vegas. But not yet. After that whirlwind tour of Australia, hey, we wanted to show you that Christmas in Australia is actually in their summer season. Can you believe that? It's summer in Australia. Well, Santa also blazed a very quick trail along the bullet trains of Japan. Yeah, he's racing faster than 300 miles an hour and not missing a house, dropping off toys to boys and girls all around the planet. That's some complicated math formula that shows you just how fast Santa is moving. And again, we want to thank our friends at NORAD. They have been showing us Santa's sleigh as he continues his journey all around the planet. In fact, we believe that he might even be visiting, New York City. We'll see you again in just a few. Hi, Nathan Tannenbaum in the Fox 5 Weather 24/7 Weather Center. We're still tracking Santa on his big journey around the world. Now, in just a few minutes, we're going to be having Fox 5 News at 10, where, with the help of our friends at NORAD, we'll keep you posted as Santa gets closer and closer to Las Vegas.